Hey everyone, welcome back to Droop Drive. Today let's go for a quick drive in this 2022 INFINITI Q60 Luxe. This is the last model year of the Q60. It's a nice car. I always liked the Q60. I think it looks really good. I like the way it looks better than the Q50, but I understand why they discontinued it. I mean, it's a big coupe. Big coupes don't really sell that well in today's market. You know, sedans, even sedans, right? But a sedan will sell better than a coupe. Yeah, so this Q60, it's finished in dynamic sunstone red, which we can take a look at later on in the video. You have the black interior. The doors in this thing are massive in the Q60. You have the Bose Performance Series sound system, as this is the Luxe. Both the Luxe and the Red Sport will have that system. You have blind spot monitoring. The Pure, which is the base model, there's a Pure over there. It looks pretty much the same from the outside, but it doesn't have the blind spot monitoring in there. Here's a gauge cluster. You have the two screens set up. You have Apple CarPlay. You have a sunroof. Rear seats are actually not that small. It's pretty good for a coupe. You can actually, most people can actually fit back there, which is good. I'll put it in sport. And let's go. But yeah, as I was saying, I just really like the way this car looks. It's a really elegant design. Beautiful lines, and it just looks good overall. Like, I'd take a Q60 Red Sport over a Q50 Red Sport. Yeah, smooth ride. This has 300 horsepower. Picks up speed pretty quickly. Really comfortable seats in the Luxe. This is a great cruiser, man. I mean, if you're someone who likes big coupes to cruise around in, which has, you know, decent pickup and all that, which looks good, you'll really like the Q60. It's a good value pre-owned, and they're not very common. I don't see Q60s often on the road. It's definitely a classy car. Like, and the Q60 Red Sport, I love the wheels on the Red Sport. They look really good. And in the pre-owned market, these Q60s are pretty popular. Whenever we get these pre-owned Q60s, they sell pretty quick. Because, as I said, they don't make them new anymore, so they're not very common. Like, yeah, I mean, I fit really comfortably. I'm 6'1", and I feel really comfortable in these front seats. Really good leather quality, and the door has a lot of leather on it. The dash looks good. It's nice white stitching on it too. Yeah, can't complain, man. But one thing I do find weird in the Q50 and the Q60, the parking brake is not a button. It's like this, like, it's down at your feet, like it's like an SUV or a pickup or something like that, which is a little strange, especially in cars of today. You have full LED headlights as well. blind spot could be a bit better. It's because of that behind the B pillar, the little window is really small, so I can't really see anything. And as I was saying, the door in this thing is absolutely massive, so it's really hard to see the blind spot. That's not good. That's as far as like visibility. The rear glass is okay in terms of visibility for a coupe. The rear glass is fine, but side blind spots are the issue there, which is why the blind spot monitoring is important in this car especially. So if you really want blind spot monitoring in a Q60, don't get a Pure. You need to get a Luxe or a Red Sport. And anyways, let's finish up this video with a quick walk around as we always do, and then that should be it. Yeah, heavy, really heavy door, really massive door. Yeah, beautiful dynamic sunstone red. I love this color. Looks so good. And the front of the car is gorgeous. The whole car is beautiful. You have a carbon fiber deck lid, spoiler on this one. Trunk's pretty small. I mean, it's a coupe, so it's whatever. But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. A lot of videos come out on Droop Drives very often, daily uploads. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.